Hello my friends, what's with me UMT and welcome back to OP Factions here on play.evopvp.net. In this episode what we are doing is because as you can see around me, the server has actually reset. The OP Factions server is reset, it is new, which is also why there wasn't an episode of Factions on Friday. I just needed a little bit of extra time just to get sort of set up and settled in the completely new reset, you know, just get some resources back. But I am back now, I am ready, I am sort of set up and I am ready to get started making episodes with you guys again on this brand new server here, which I can say does look absolutely fantastic. You know, it is a great new spawn, it is looking great, new theme and everything. Yet to find the Rustly Joes, but you know, I reckon we can compensate for that in a little bit. But what we are going to do is we are just going to head over to the faction home, and I'm going to show you what we are doing this episode. Okay guys, so welcome to the new faction base, and as you can see behind me, what we are going to be doing this episode is we are going to be doing a new chest setup. Yeah, because because if you look at the chest setup that we have at the minute, it can only be described as abysmal, see. But there is no organisation throughout any of this, so what we're going to do is we are going to do an impenetrable chest setup. Now, if you've never seen these before, they are quite common on factions, and what they mean is that these are incredibly difficult to raid. And as EvoPVP OP Factions does not yet have creep eggs in it due to a duplication bug, it is going to be nigh on impossible for these to get raided apart from withers, which I think is going to help us a lot. Okay guys, so before we get started, I just want to do a quick demonstration on how this setup works. So the cobblestone is just to represent an air block, which is going to be underneath the chests. And then there are going to be the chests up there, if I just go up here, and then we're going to place glowstone on top of them. And then this is just going to be doubled up. And then all of this is just going to be covered by water or lava, whichever is going to be easier in our case. Now this setup is really good because it stops creepers exploding and blowing up every chest around it, which is sort of what's going to happen if you just have your chests out in the open like this. So I think that's really handy and it's sort of an essential part of playing factions, you know. So let's get right back to the video of me building this. Now as you can see, I've taken the liberty to plan out everything that we are going to do here. The cobblestone represents what the chests are going to be. These are going to be double chests. The smooth stone up there represents glowstone, so what we're going to have is we're going to have a two-tier setup. So down here we can easily reach the chests up there, and then the dirt is just the space between them. I don't even know what that was, okay? So yes, the dirt just represents the air blocks in between them. So it's not going to be a terribly efficient design because we're going to have these air blocks in between them, but it's just going to make it that little bit more difficult for them to get raided. So after about 30 minutes of doing calculations, I worked out we are going to need 56 chests in order to get all of this done. And as I am a very prepared person, thanks to Josh for helping me set this up, we have got a lot of wood here which we are going to transform into the chest we're going to need. Just let's get this going, come on. Yep, there we go. So we are going to turn all of these into chests and see how far that gets us. So guys, just while I'm doing this, I'm going to take the opportunity to just have a quick chat with you guys, you know, because I think it's important that we just sit down and have a conversation every so often. This is going horribly wrong because I'm trying to multitask. There we go. And then I'm just going to pop you in 3 and you there. There we go. That's going to be a lot easier. So yes, OP Factions has been reset and I am also taking a new sort of stance on the series. I'm changing the day that I am uploading it. I am going to be, just make a little hole there, I'm going to be uploading Factions on a Monday now, or at least trying to. I just think it's going to be better for the series overall because it will give me more time to record the episodes. So hopefully they're going to be better quality, you know, it will give me more time to find raids. And just sort of do general stuff like this off camera, so the overall series is going to be better for you. So yeah, hopefully you guys do not mind that because I think this faction series is incredibly important to my channel. Not only is it the most viewed thing by far, consistently, but it's also the most supported thing. Sometimes I get 15 likes on these episodes, which means a lot to small YouTubers. You guys really don't know how much likes and comments affect us, how much it motivates us to make more. It is just great all around when you get engagement from your fans. But that is enough rambling from me, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly finish all of this off camera, and then I will be back with you guys in a second. So there we go guys, that is the chest setup all done. So all we need to do now is we just need to place what we want in the chest and then cover it in lava. I've decided to do lava because it is going to, apparently it stops some x-ray, so you can see chests through x-ray, and I think that is going to help us. Whether or not what angle they're going, people are going to be going above us at, but let's just see if that helps, and let's get right on that now. Okay guys, so this is it. It is all finished now, and doesn't it look marvelous? Yes, it does indeed. The way that it works is that you can still reach through the lava. So in here, you can see we can still reach the chests and all of the contents inside of them. But creeper eggs, if they are placed inside them, creepers don't tend to like lava very much. So that is probably protecting them against that. The only thing that can sort of raid this at the minute is withers, which are sort of hard to come by the fact that the server has just been reset. So I think for a while we are going to be fine and dandy. You okay there, Josh? Yeah, he's fine. Well, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of OP Factions. If you would like to play with me on the server, the IP is on screen in the description and currently coming out of my mouth, play.evopvp.net. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave it a like, it really does make a difference. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more content like this, then make sure to subscribe in order to catch new videos. Well anyway guys, I will see you next time. Goodbye my friends.